how do you deal with border gore, Matt?
Usually a strong drink.
That's how you deal with it emotionally.
Yeah, emotionally. Like, practically, I usually just, like, grant as many de jure things out as possible to my vassals and just pray that they try and keep things in order.
Thanks everyone for joining us on our exciting adventure down in Africa today. We are going to be playing the ultimate Emir Sandstorm Nurgle.
The ultimate Emir. That should be his new title. You know, he's not a king or an emperor, he's the ultimate Emir.
He's the ultimate Emir. And we are trying to, of course, take over at least the east side of Africa. We once said Africa, but that seems...
Yeah, all of Africa is a little ambitious. Like, Africa's pretty big. And
Africa's pretty big.
We kind of aren't. We're a little small. Nearly as small as you.
Right now, we're trying to defend from the Byzantines and not get wrecked by them. So that's another smaller sub-goal.
Not getting wrecked by the Byzantines is one of my general aims in life.
Yeah. We're also married to our previous babysitter, which Matt is super pleased with.
Oh, yeah!
The one love of our life. What is her name?
There she is.
Yeah, Malek.
Our beautiful wife, Malek, who was our babysitter as a child. And our brother wants us to go and have a feast with him. I mean, that sounds wonderful. Of course we will join. Prince Mr. Troy.
Chat's asking if they misspelled my name, and they did not. My mom misspelled my name.
Yeah, no, your parents misspelled your name.
But Nurgle has it.
Why did your family like decide to spell your name like that? There must be a reason.
We're just creative people.
Yeah, but like that's not creative, that's illiterate.
I think there's a fine line between creative and illiterate.
Yeah, it's like the line in the sand, and you're way over there. It's like, I don't understand. I approve, you know, it means you're very memorable in my phone contacts when I scroll through. Oh yeah, she's the one with the misspelled name, that's who. But when I try and, you know, ever, like...
Sorry.
Not judge you for it, I just fail.
Darude is actually our brother. So we are Sandstorm, and our brother is Darude.
Yeah, Prince Darude is our hunchbacked brother. He's not having a good time of things. That's for sure.
Is he hunchbacked?
Yes.
Sorry, Darude.
We were swaying this guy, and I can't remember why. Do we want to marry his, like, daughter or something? I think that was it.
He's got some nice... Yeah, it was that.
Oh,
he has some good daughters, and then...
Oh, we can arrange that marriage now, and we can stop swaying him. That explains a lot.
I'm sure we have vassals we can be swaying, so let's refill that sway slot real quick.
Gotta sway. All right.
ABS, always be swaying.
Is that your motto when you play?
Yes, exactly.
Ooh, you hate us a lot.
Yeah, Muscava would be good to sway, although you could get Wali up pretty fast.
Yeah, so I think getting Wali up a little bit, and then we can move over to Muscava, especially because that 95% success chance is pretty nice, and instantly called to war, of course. Great. Who are we fighting?
We love alliances.
Who are we fighting?
We'll for sure come to your war. We're just getting ready to definitely show up.
I mean, we can help out against these little ones at least, because they are like that's small. But we're not going to do much else because we don't want to lose all of our troops, and we do not value our ally that much.
Allies are more to keep the Byzantines away. But chat asks, how do you deal with border gore, Matt?
Usually a strong drink.
That's how you deal with it emotionally.
Yeah, emotionally. Like, practically, I usually just, like, grant as many de jure things out as possible to my vassals and just pray that they try and keep things in order. Because the vassals do try, like, the AI will try and keep some-ish nice borders if it has de jure land. But it's also, you know, it's a little bit of a losing battle to a degree.
It's gonna be a hot second till we can catch up with those.
That's fine. I'll just go and siege down here instead. I will give up with my dream of running down here.
We're spending mad money on this war.
That is true.
Our allies are definitely gonna win anyways.
I mean, yeah, but I just want to get like one bit of contribution, but maybe it's just not worth it in the end. Ooh, that is not.
Bad things are happening.
Yep, I know, I see.
Get the hell out of Dodge time.
They're gonna land real soon. I think they might catch us before we can march off.
They're disembarking. Should take some time.
It'll take like not
30
that long.
days. Why didn't we go to the one on the right? I guess we want to go home.
I mean, yeah, it's the same distance either way. Oh, we can sway you. Yeah, let's do it.
I have a question on how these guys sailed away with 1,000 people and then turned around with 3,000 people.
I equally have questions on this, but the answer is that they did.
Yeah, we in trouble.
I mean, it's not that bad. We're not going to get wiped or anything. We're just going to retreat back over here. So that's not too
Danger.
bad.
Did we not invite our allies to this war? What's happening?
A secret exposed. Who? Accuse my vassal of having an extramarital affair. Ooh, saucy. Why? Maybe don't do that.
Sinners. We got wars to win, Matt.
Yeah.
We need to invite allies. We always go to their dumb wars.
Which one do we want? We want the guy that is nearby us, I think. Yes, you... Yeah, no, you suck. You can join us. Wonderful. Join us and help us. Like, we helped you so much with your crap little war. Because we are just such wonderful friends and allies. Ooh,
we have
spouse's skills.
Close by, don't we? That can show pretty fast.
Yep, these guys should be
Yeah, get the hell
hopefully
over
coming.
here
Though
with
they're also going to focus on finishing their war as well.
No.
But I think they're
I know.
going to be able to finish that very quickly.
Remember when I said don't help them with their war? It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I have regrets.
Just a little bit. It's okay. It's okay. Ooh, okay, we're swaying our steward. We want to focus on his ambitions more.
Yeah.
The running of the realm. I mean, that makes sense. He likes money. He's our steward. Goodness sake. He better just be nice to us and love us. That's all I want from him. Ah, there we go. He's very interested in talking about the running of the realm. Would you think, like, as a council member, you'd be a little bit bored of that eventually, right? Like, that's all you talk about with the king.
Yeah, but he wants to talk about it more.
I mean, like...
He likes
Whatever gets him going. Ooh, trappings of majesty. We want to see if we can dress extra fancy.
I want to dress extra fancy.
Alright, we can look for a tailor skilled in the usage of local materials, which will get us some extra diplomatic experience. Which is pretty useful.
But I want the...
I mean, that's a lot of money for a group of people that are at war.
Fine. Local.
It's fine. We got the traditional stuff, which gives us a lot of diplomacy and stewardship boosts as well. Tournament troubles. As a mayor, I have been obliged to attend a local sparring tournament, but the contestants have been delayed. What? Oh, and our steward who we're swaying is complaining. What should we do? We can push him into the water, to the water trough. Probably not the best thing we're doing if we want to sway him. We can read the book, we can read the Quran, or we can de-stress a little bit. The book. It's the only book. I mean, what do you think, Stacey?
It's a lot of piety, I think. Unless we're super stressed, it's better than the stress.
Yeah, we're not particularly stressed, so let's peruse the Quran.
What a fun activity for a sparring competition.
Fun for
they're getting
all the
back off the
family.
boat.
I know.
Right, gotta go.
They go in there and there. They're not coming to us yet. It's fine.
Damn, AI loves getting on and off this boat. Like, that ain't free.
Go around down here. Where are our allies? Why are they not helping us that much? See,
Finish
told you,
their
they're busy
war,
with their war, which is very... I'm personally very offended by.
Welcome, Silence of the Deep. We are still Sultan Sandstorm Nurgle. We're trying to win an offensive war. It's going super good, right, Matt?
It's going some definition of that word.
It's gonna be
It's
fine.
going, and there may be some goodness involved eventually.
Shouldn't we just lower our troops rather than trying to escape them in our...
I mean, they're just chilling. They're not coming for us too hard. We can probably take these guys down because we'll get the defensive bonus as well.
Yeah, then let's go for it.
Let's see if we can get to them before
Them in detail.
they are
Oh.
embarking, so no.
Why are they so good at like getting on enough ships?
I
It's
mean,
very expensive.
yeah, but they probably have a lot more money than we do.
How much
Oh, well,
money do
not a
they
massive
have?
amount, but enough.
Yeah. Does it actually charge the AI the same price in the background?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Unless there like some exemptions exist, but I don't think for like normal combat.
But maybe the AI only checks if they have a certain amount of money. They'll do it if it makes sense. Thing.
I mean, there is some fancy AI logic as to when they do things, and don't remember it.
Perfect. Programmer of the year.
Oh, I don't work with the AI all the time. That's someone else's job. I make other cool
True.
stuff.
You made the most important thing, the ruler designer.
Exactly. I do fixes and work for that and other features, you know, and all the cool secret stuff I can't tell you about yet. Just throw little teasers out there.
Just gonna throw that out there, Matt.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, fat. He doesn't tell me anything either.
imagine not knowing what's coming up for the expansion or flavor pack. That must be really boring.
It is boring.
What a sad, sad life you lead, Steacy.
Can confirm. With someone in chat saying CK3 is the best game ever.
I mean,
And concur.
you know, numerically, according to a lot of review sites, this is facts. I'm just saying that we beat Animal Crossing on like Metacritic, and I think that's an achievement.
Asiac says Sunset Invasion first or riots, and this I want to subscribe to this newsletter and join this religion.
This is a very, I mean, this is a way of thinking. I'm not sure I would.
Sunset Invasion. Sunset Invasion.
I think one of our beta testers made a Sunset Invasion mod for CK3. That was like his like test of the extent that the new scripting system and stuff can go.
Doing God's work.
So, you know, if you really want some Sunset Invasion, I think there's some content out there in the wild for you.
Check Merc prices since we've got money.
More than we can afford.
Oof, yeah.
But
cheap
our
ones
ally
are-
should be finishing his war very, very soon. They're at 99%, and then maybe he'll come and help us.
Warren, get over here.
Why won't you help us, please?
That's the letter we're writing to him.
Nurgle was like, do you want me to help you? And I was like, yes, come and fight these wars for me. I need you to save me.
Be
Mostly
fine.
from myself, though.
Matt's walking around in an expert square pattern. Surely letting them disembark so many times is going to eat up all their gold.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean, it's
look.
going to take that gold, but it doesn't really... there we go. He finally won. Now he's going to come and help us. At least he better, otherwise I'm going to cry. Ooh, no, we're not fighting you yet. Come on. There we go. Look, they're on their way.
Yeah.
Finally. And we're just, you
Cool.
know, sitting here, just letting our troops resupply, restock.
Chilling.
You gotta play the waiting game sometimes, you know?
It's restock and chill. We love it.
They're taking their sweet time. They have a lot of jungle or desert to march through. Not jungle.
Try
Not much.
asking if our generals are any good.
Yeah, our general's pretty good. He's a good blade
he's
master. Got some good
It's
traits.
the one we just bought, so you're welcome, Matt.
Thank you, Steacy.
My advice on how to spend our money is always good advice.
You're an expert at spending money, that's for sure.
Exactly. It's my best skill.
Like, Steacy has many skills in the world. Spending money on some bougie stuff is right up there.
Exactly. Chat, if you have any questions on how to spend your money, throw them out there. I will provide you excellent advice, and Matt will agree with me.
Yeah, this is also true. Let's get... What do you think? Embassies? Get extra diplomacy for every ally we have?
Yeah, we have a lot of allies. That's a good one for us.
What else? Because flexible truces, force fashion. Yeah, that looks pretty good for
More
now.
Diplo, more people like
Ooh,
us,
look
things
at
run
that.
better.
29 diplomacy.
Circle of life.
We're an incredibly diplomatic person.
Yeah, and our dad was super high in intrigue.
Which I
hope
feel
our
like it runs
son isn't
counter to
disappointed.
how we are as people.
Chad has a really good question, Matt, for you.
Oh, God.
They're asking what they could do or accomplish in CK3 that would really earn your respect or admiration?
Oh, well, so okay, that's funny you mention it. So I put a challenge out before release, which was if someone can in Iron Man convert my character, Easter egg character in game, to Zunism, I would give them a prize. And like this week, someone on the CK3 Discord actually did it and sent me the proof of it with the Iron Man save. So they are getting their own little Easter egg character in game.
Okay, but the people want a new
So
challenge.
a new challenge. Oh my god, that's. I don't know anything that's impossible enough yet. I didn't think anyone was going to manage my first challenge up until they did, and I was like, oh, okay, because I tried in game, and I was like, there's no way anyone can do this.
Never doubt the players.
Yeah, exactly. That will learn me about the creativity and skills of our players over me.
Maybe your next challenge could be about my Easter egg character, Matt.
I mean, yeah, sure. What would you like people to do to your Easter egg character, Stacy?
I mean, it's a bit tough because she's a woman, so it's. I'm just thinking what's technically possible but really tough to do because you can't start. Can you start as Easter? Can you start unlanded? No, you can't.
No,
right?
you can't.
No. I'm just trying to think.
My advice would be something that doesn't involve piety, because I learned that they had exploits, just how they managed to do mine. Fully Iron Man, but they used the big brains.
Yeah,
they
I'll need to.
out galaxy brained me. Oh.
Need to think on it. Yeah, Chad, I would love to get installed as queen. I'm just thinking, because I don't have any claims or anything to start with. I'm just thinking if it's actually, would it be possible to install my Easter egg character
Someone
as
could,
queen?
yeah, they could make you a queen somewhere. They could take you as a courtier and just make you a queen.
True, with granting. You'd have to be an emperor, I guess, and have a kingdom to grant me. But that could be good. I mean, I do love to be a queen.
I mean, that doesn't sound that difficult, not gonna lie.
Okay, it's gotta be harder.
Like,
it's a bit impossible to make me an empress, I think, because you can't really grant an empire.
I mean, in that case, make that the challenge. See if someone can figure out how to do it.
Make Stacy's Easter egg character an empress.
All right, if you make Stacy an empress, then
there will be a prize.
I will figure out something else. Maybe an Easter egg character, maybe something else. Who knows? I will leave it vague to give me time in the future to figure out what I will do.
There will be a prize.
There will be some form of prize.
Ajax, I am in the Scottish court. So that's where you can find me. And my name is spelt as you see it on screen.
AKA incorrectly.
Unique in CK3 as in real life, so I should be findable.
Unique is a real generous way of putting that.